Hello guys, welcome back to another pixel art video. Yes, another pixel art video. Anyway, like I said in the last one, we're going to move on from this game for the time being, and we're going to move on to another game. Now, this is going to be the only sprite from this particular game. Reason being, well, this game was only ever released in Japan, so I've played it once, but you know, in English translated, so it was just translated by fans. So I really don't know many characters from it. I mean, I really only know the one person. I only played the game once. So the reason why I'm not going to start a completely new line is because this person kind of kind of matches. The person I am making today is Roy. Yes, Roy. I'm finally making someone where you non-Fire Emblem players might actually know. So a little bit about Roy. He's Eliwood's son, and he was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And everyone liked him. And that's it. So, colors I'm going to be using today. There's a lot, again, unfortunately. But it might be decent. And I'm looking at the sprite and already, I don't need that. I'm not using that. So, black, dark gray, light gray, white, all three blues, red, orange, brown, and sandstone again. See, you know what's weird? I'm gonna make this quick. I look at it on my my computer monitor, my laptop screen, and I'm like, this is gonna be difficult. But then I put it on my double screen, it's just like an old, it's not too old, but it's a relatively old flat screen monitor, and I suddenly think, you know what? I don't need this color, or I can exchange this color for this. Originally, I wasn't going to use orange, and I had this as like the dark wood. What is it? Spruce wood? Oh god, hold on a minute. And I was going to use magenta for his hair, but now that I realize, it's pretty much exactly like Eliwood, where it's just 3 different types of red, and I can easily just put one red. So anyway, after this long intro, I'm gonna start building now. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm done. And just before I do anything else, had to fix that. Didn't want to do it off camera and then have to explain it. Anyway, I can't believe you guys thought, actually, they look so much alike, don't they? Even their sprites are very similar. I mean, you can see the armor differences, but they have so many similarities. Like, it's incredible. I mean, you can see that there's a clear difference in the hair. Roy has a headband. The sword is different. He has more of a normal shape sword, and Eliwood has kind of... He has more of a rapier. The capes are incredibly similar. The boots are incredibly similar. Like, even the legs are the same color. There's a big difference between the upper legs. You can see he's wearing... Hold on. You can see Eliwood has he has a bit of a skirt, a really short skirt on his armor, but Roy doesn't really have that. You can tell Roy has a bigger, like, shoulder plate thing. But it's actually a really nice sprite, eh? It looks really nice next to Eliwood. You guys wouldn't believe, like, it's hard to believe that it's hard to believe he is his father. Well, not really. I mean, they were about the same age when these sprites were made. It's like, they're about the same age when these pictures were taken. But yeah, like, I mean, he's actually probably a bit younger than Eliwood was at that point. Eliwood was probably, I don't know, I guess he was in his 20s. He was probably still a teenager. Just a guess. Yeah, it looks good, eh? I really like how his sword extends so much. That's kind of an awkward position to go into battle, just with your sword extended all the way. He's like, I'm gonna stab that thing. I don't know, whatever he's pointing at. Yeah, it's a good sprite. My collection is growing, and I like that. So again, I'm gonna move on to another game, because this game was outlived. So next time I really am going to start a new lineup, because if it's a different game, I might as well, you know, start a completely new lineup, because I'm going to come back and I'm going to put people behind Hector. So I'm probably going to start the new lineup somewhere over there, so it's close to these guys, but it's in a different lineup. So that's it. It's awesome. Anyway, if you like the episode, press the like button, comment. That sounds weird. Anyway, comment on the video. I'll take suggestions and compliments. Or even, what's the opposite of compliments? Insults? I'll take them. Of course, I won't like them, but don't really care. Anyway, if you really like the channel, press the subscribe button, because there will be more. I have lots more planned. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you next time.